Go eventually break up from this trend line, pull back, and then eventually take off, and go might potentially going to so as usual, what we do is we always go to this top-down analysis. Okay, we go to the monthly. You can see monthly candle is still very bullish right now. Okay, so this one is still a bullish candle, and then whereas the previous candle is still a bullish, and then gold eventually came down, retest back to here before eventually take off back here. Okay, because of this the monthly demand zone here, right? So then we go to the weekly. You can see weekly also is quite obvious that gold closing in a bullish candle. Okay, and then if we put this trend line over here, right? So you can see that gold actually still doing a uptrend in overall. Okay, and then if you see the previous this one, right? This one is a resistance here, go break up, coming back to retest before eventually take off here. Okay, and also currently you can see that, currently gold the last weekly candle. Okay, so this one another demand zone in the weekly. This one is a rally based rally here, right? So it does go after huge rejection at the all-time high here. Okay, then came down all the way to retest back to this demand zone before eventually take off again. All right, so now we go to the daily. What can we see from daily over here? All right, so again, if you put the trend line overall here, okay, so this one is the trend line. Alright, so this one is a trend line. You can see overall gold is still actually respecting this trend line over here. Okay, and also this one is another important things here. Okay, so you can see this one was actually bullish engulfing here, a new demand zone over here. So gold eventually took the demand zone over here before it reject back up here. Okay, so when gold actually took the demand zone in the daily time frame, okay, and then gold might potentially going up to the supply zone in daily as well. Okay, so this one could be, so if we go back to this chart over here, okay, so if we put a zone over here, this one could be another zone that we could monitor for next week. Okay, what do we have over here in this daily zone here? Okay, so you can basically see that this one was actually a resistance here. Okay, break up, become a new support here. Okay, this one break up again and then become a new resistance area here. So this one is actually a very significant support and resistance zone in a daily time frame. Okay, and then we go to the H4 time frame. In H4 time frame, you can see very clearly that, okay, this one is actually a significant, okay, SNR in daily and also in both daily and H4 time frame right now. Okay, so for next week, what can we actually anticipate gold market is? Okay, so this one is a zone over here. Okay, so this one is a one of the zone here. Okay, after gold actually rejected from this resistance. Okay, and then gold eventually tap into this demand zone in a daily and also a H4 time frame. Okay, that's gold usually came up all the way here. So gold for next week might actually potentially coming back to retest at this zone over here. Okay, so what we can actually foresee that gold might actually playing around in this zone here. Okay, so if gold wanted to go higher, okay, if gold wanted to go higher, it must first actually break up from this zone first. Okay, this one the strong SNR zone before you can actually anticipate for the pullback, then you actually can go much higher. Okay, so where is a higher part that we could actually monitor? Okay, so this one gold could actually potentially going back to this to retest at an all-time high here. Okay, so of course in the middle there will be a roadblock as usual. This one is a based drop here, right? So this one could be another roadblock for gold over here, alright, before you can actually reach to the new all-time high here again, the previous all-time high here. Okay, otherwise gold might actually reject back down. Okay, so let us take a look at the next week market. Alright, so as usual, always trade with a proper risk and money management. Okay, and if you want to know more, please join my Telegram channel, DTA International Academy, for more information and daily educations. Okay, so see you guys there.